Hi, this is Blanca. It's watering day, and it's really difficult to get in here because I have orchids all over the place. So I'm going to have to organize and find a way to make it easier for myself. And I'll show you what I have planned to do. This one just started blooming today. Absolutely beautiful. Just one bud, but that's okay. I'll show you her label here. If I can get back in here. There is her name tag. And I have another one that's just starting to also bloom in here today. And it looks like she's got two blooms and one bud in there. I'll insert a photo of what she looks like because it's kind of hard to really show you her blooms here. I'll show you her tag. She's one of my favorite orchids. And I have one more, the huge cattleya that is growing on the wood shelf here. Look at all them roots. She's just stuck on this bench. She's not going anywhere. But she has two blooms up here. There's one, and the other one is directly behind. I don't think I can don't think I can get her on film. But she has more buds down here somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. She's got two more buds right in there. Plus she's got another bud in the back. I can't get her from here. I have to actually go out around the pergola and go to the back. And the cattleya that I had repotted because the new growth, it was about an inch long and it was growing into the pot, and I repotted into a juice container, a square one, and I was able to get that new growth out of the pot. Well, she's also got a sheath, and there's a little bloom in there, a little blooms. I can barely see it, but she's starting to come out. And this is the one that she had a lot of red in her canes, in her pseudobulbs. They're starting to turn green now. I don't know if it was part of spring or maybe a lot of sunlight. I'm not sure. Let me go around and show you what I plan to do, where I want to put more orchids. Okay, right out here. I'm going around the back of the pergola, and I'm gonna squeeze back in here. And there's a little opening between the fence. I'm in the corner of my backyard. It's the southeast corner, and back here, I don't use this space back here because in the morning it's just a lot of sun that comes in here. And I used to have this open, the back of the pergola used to be open, and I used to come out here and used to work out here and sit on this little bench and clean my orchids out and whatever. I had that little bench made, but when I realized that the sun was burning a lot of my orchids in there, I had to put this shade cloth in here, and it helped a whole lot. But let me show you where the where is it? Right in there. There's the bud. And I would show you her label, but I can't take it out of the pot. It's really deep in there, and it's not going to come out. I've had her for such a long time, and I haven't repotted her. But what I plan to do is this space back here. It's a nice space. Look at this. There's a lot of room back here, wouldn't you say? Look at that. I could put benches back here, and there's room for more orchids back here. I don't know. I don't want to say that to hubby, but I'm going to tell him that I can't work back here any longer because I have the back of the pergola closed up. So what I plan to do is from that corner up there, maybe hang like a post on the fence and then put shade cloth up here attached to the back of the top of the pergola, and it's going to come around like a triangle shape all the way around here. Put a pole there on the corner of the fence and then attach it here. Come around to this little bit of fence here and attach it over here too. This way I'll have a shade cloth over this whole area, and I could remove the shade cloth that's in the back. This space here gets the morning sun, and it's very hot morning sun. So very bright. So I'm thinking this is going to be an excellent space to work at and have more orchids out here. Let me show you my it's not mine. The bougainvillea is the neighbor's bougainvillea, but it hangs over the fence. Oh yes, yesterday we were out here and we cleaned up the island quite a bit and put in some mulch, and it looks so much nicer now. I mean, it was really getting wild in there, and my husband went and trimmed a lot of the plants back, and the agave plant back there, he hacked that thing right down there and took a lot of the leaves out of it. And okay, let me show you the bougainvillea, which I just love. This is another corner of my backyard. There, she is absolutely beautiful, and it's not mine, it's my neighbor's, and it hangs over on my side of the fence. I'm not even sure if it blooms on her side of the fence. I think every year I get the blooms on my side here. But I enjoy it. Such a beautiful, beautiful color. Thank you. 2 days ago, we had some really, really heavy, strong winds. It was like hurricane winds, and it took this pot right here, a heavy pot. It blew it over, and it knocked it over on top of my little dendrobium down here, and it actually almost broke the bloom spike. When I found it, it was bent over. And today I find that the buds are starting to open. What I did is I took some of that Velcro right here, and I tightened it really tight. And hopefully, let's see if I can show you her buds. Hopefully they will survive. They started opening today, so I think she may survive. Let me show you her tag. That's her name. I haven't noticed the fragrance, but the blooms are really very pretty. Thank you for watching.